howling. The night is cold and wet. But in the small living room of Mr. and Mrs. White, the curtains are closed and the fire burning brightly. Mrs. White is sitting by the fire while the father and son are playing a game of chess.
Not looking too good for you, is it, Dad?
Can you please be quiet? I'm trying to concentrate. And you, listen to that wind howling out there.
I hear it.
Sergeant isn't going to show up in a storm like this. I bet.
Maybe not. Check. Mate! Dad, you lost again.
This is what I don't like about living in the middle of nowhere. When it rains, the roads get flooded, and no one can get out of here. And what do those politicians in town do about it? Nothing. I suppose our 3 votes just don't count.
Never mind, dear. I'm sure you'll win next time.
Sounds like you made it after all.
Yeah, I'll get there. The latch, it's stuck again. Oh, welcome Sergeant Major Morris and Miss Morris. This is my wife Amanda and our son Herbert.
Pleasure to meet you.
Same here.
May I?
Sure. Yeah, come sit.
You people sit, and I'll fix some tea for you.
Sure. Glad you made it, Morris. Didn't think you'd come in a storm like this.
Storm? This little shower, you mean? You wouldn't think much of this if you'd ever been holed up in Bombay during the monsoon season. Now, there are some storms, let me tell you.
It's so adventurous, Mrs. White. But sometimes it also scares me. As you know, we've just finished this never-ending posting in India, in which you also lost this arm. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Did you live in India a long time, Sergeant Major? 21 years. When you started out in the army, he wasn't a day older than you, Herbert. And neither was I, for that matter. We started out in the combatant together.
Well, time flies. Time flies. I'd like to go to India too.
I've heard a lot about temples, mystics, and conjurers. Maybe catch one of those holy men performing miracles.
You're better off here, young boy.
But, Uncle, you'll have all sorts of stories to tell us. The places you saw, the people you met in India.
Oh, he indeed does. What was that story you started telling me the other day? About a monkey's paw or something?
Oh, nothing. Nothing really. We don't need to talk about it.
Did you say a monkey's paw?
Well, it's just a bit of what you might call magic, I guess.
Magic.
It just looks like an ordinary little paw. All right up.
So, what's so special about it?
Well, it had a spell put on it by an old Indian fakir. He wanted to show that fate ruled people's lives and that anyone who tried to interfere with fate would be sorry. So, he put a magic spell on it so that 3 people could each have 3 wishes from it. But in return, there'll be a repercussion that they never dreamt of.
Sergeant, have you ever wished on it?
I have.
And did you really have your 3 wishes granted?
I did.
Has anybody else wished on it?
Yes. The first owner. The first owner had 3 wishes, yes. I don't really know what the first 2 were for, but the third one was for his own death. That's how I got this form.
If you had your 3 wishes, Morris, that thing's no use to you anymore. Why do you keep it?
No good reason, I guess. I did have some idea of selling it though. but I don't think I will. It's caused enough trouble already. Besides, nobody will buy it. Some people think it's just a fairy tale. And the ones who do believe in it want to try it first, then pay me afterward.
If you had another 3 wishes, would you have used them?
I don't know. I just don't know. Hey, better let it burn.
If you don't want it, Morris, just give it to me.
I won't. I threw it in the fire. If you keep it, don't blame me for what happens. If you're smart enough, you throw it back into the fire.
How do you do it?
Well, hold it in your right hand and wish out loud. But I'm telling you, you won't like the consequences.
Well, that just sounds like the Arabian Nights. Why don't you just wish for an extra pair of hands for me? Oh, Mrs. White, it's not a joke. Morris has shared with me the curse that Philomon people have used it. It's not a joke, Mrs. White.
Okay, I'll just go set the table then.
I'll help you.
If you must wish, for heaven's sake, wish for something sensible. But we don't want to be here to see it.
Oh.
Well, forget about all of that and let's just dine together.
Yeah, she's right, Morris. Get him on the ball and let's dine together.
Sure. By the way, the food looks really delicious.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, it's my mother who made it.
As they laugh, share jokes, and dine together, the whites are unaware of the black danger lurking around them. The boar seems to have found its next prey. Oh, the woeful destiny. The whites are unaware of what lies ahead. It's time for the Morrises to leave for tonight, leaving unknowingly the biggest burden of their lives behind for the whites.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, Morris is quite a storyteller. For a minute there, he almost had me believing him about the monkey's paw.
Well, why didn't you give this disgusting thing back to him?
He was gonna get rid of it. And come on, at least you don't believe in all that Indian magic and all.
Had we gotten rid of it, we would have lost our chance to be rich, famous and happy. Wish to be an emperor, Dad. Then Mom can't boss you around.
Oh, God, sit down.
I don't know what to wish for. It seems to me I've got everything I want already.
You'd like to pay off the mortgage though. Wish for 2,000 pounds, Dad.
Maybe we shouldn't. You know, this kid, you heard what Morris said. Somebody has died because of this paw.
It's okay, Amanda. It's just for the fun. I wish for 2,000 pounds.
What happened?
It moved when I wished. It twisted in my hand like a snake.
Well, I don't see the money, and I bet I never will.
You must have imagined it, Walter.
No, it did. It did. Never mind though. I'm alright.
Maybe just sit down for a while. Maybe you'll feel better.
Nice acting, Dad.
I did not act, son. It actually moved. It actually moved.
Well, just because Mom said so.
Well, this is ridiculous. How could wishes be granted in real life? And even if they could, how could 2,000 pounds hurt him?
It could fall on his head from the sky.
Well, I've had enough of faith and magic and pause for one night. I'm going to bed.
Well, good night then.
Good night.
And Dad, I bet you'll find all the money tied up in a big bag in the center of your bed and some strange creature watching you as you pocket your ill-gotten gains.
Oh, Herbert. Anyways, good night, son.
Good night, Dad. Magic they believe in.
I see plenty of bills so far. But where is your check of 2,000 pounds? I'm sure Herbert will have many more of his funny remarks for you whenever he gets home from the factory.
I'm sure he will. But it moved in my hand. I'm sure of it.
You thought it moved in your hand.
It did. There's no thought about it. I had just... Who is it?
I'll get it. This latch is stuck again.
Oh, hey Mrs. White, how are you doing?
Hi Sam, I'm doing well. Won't you come in for some tea?
No, I'm actually in a bit of a hurry right now. Herbert and I had a plan for a movie tonight. Is he back from the factory?
Oh, I'm afraid not. Even we're waiting for him. Do you want me to deliver your message to him?
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Have a good day, Mrs. White.
You too, Sam.
Who was it?
Oh, it was just Sam. You know, Herbert's friend? He has some plans for the movie tonight. You know, today's a very special day. It's Herbert's 31st birthday. We're so lucky to have a son like him.
Yeah, even I feel like a proud father sometimes. Wait, you didn't forget about his cake, right?
Oh, I think I did. Which one was it again?
I think the chocolate cake.
I'll go check on it. There's somebody outside. A woman in a business suit. I don't think I've ever seen her before. It's like she's debating whether to come inside or not. Oh, wait. Here she comes up the path now. This latch again. How many times have I told you to get it fixed, Walter?
Alright, I'll get it fixed.
Hello. I come from Royal Meadows. I have been asked to come see you.
Please, come in. Oh, so you work where Herbert works. Wait, is anything wrong? I think something's wrong.
No, calm down, dear. No point jumping to conclusions. I'm sure our visitor here hasn't brought any bad news.
I'm sorry.
Is something wrong? Is Herbert hurt?
Badly hurt. But he's not in any pain.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Walter, is she saying that Herbert is...
Oh, come on, no.
He was caught in the machinery.
about today. He was sharing with us his plans for today and about last night and something magical. And then he was caught in the machinery.
Caught in the machinery? No, this can't be true. No, this is so hard to bear.
I want to see his body. I need to see his body. No, ma'am. I request you not to see it. Please don't. The machine engulfed him. And his body has been badly mutilated. Please don't. You will not be able to bear it.
Calm down, dear. Now we have no one to support us in life. Maybe destiny had this plan all along.
The company wants you to convey their sincere sympathy with you in your great loss. I hope you understand that I am just doing my job. I am supposed to tell you that Moy Meggins disclaims all responsibility. They admit no liability, but in consideration of your son's work, they would like to give you a certain sum as compensation.
A certain sum?
Don't ask.
How much?
2,000 pounds.
Oh, God.
It's cold out for my son out there.
in his grave. It's been a month and I still can't believe he's gone. Hey, where's that? Where's that?
What? Where?
The paw. The monkey's paw.
Wasn't losing your son a loss enough that you need that cursed paw again?
I want it. I want it. You didn't get rid of it, did you?
I think it's there. Why?
I only just thought of it. Why didn't I think of it before? Why did you think of it before?
Think of what?
The other two wishes. We only had one.
That was enough.
No, we'll have one more. Go, get it, and wish our boy alive again.
You're insane.
I want my son back. I need to see him again.
You don't know what you're saying.
We had the first wish granted. Why not the second?
It was a coincidence. It was a coincidence.
Go, get the paw, and wish.
He's been dead for a month. And besides, I didn't want to tell you this before, but I could only recognize him by his clothing. His body was mangled in the machinery, mangled. His body was mutilated. And if you couldn't see him then, how will you see him now? When he's been buried 6 feet under the ground, 6 feet for a month.
Do you think I could be afraid of my own son? Just get the paw and wish.
This is foolish and wicked.
Wish.
I wish my son alive again.
Why did you have to wish on that cursed paw? Why? Because of your stupidity. We lost the most important jewel of our life, our son, Herbert. Why did you have to wish? I told you not to. I told you. But you didn't listen to my warnings or Boris's. He warned us about the paw. Why did we joke about it? And now he's gone, and we're all alone. What's that? What's that?
What? Nothing, nothing. That's just a mouse in the wall.
No. It's Hubbard. It's Hubbard.
What the hell are you going to do?
Going to open the door and let our son in. Hubbard.
No, come back.
What are you doing?
He's been dead for a month. You won't be able to bear his looks.
How can you be afraid of your own son? Let him go. Hubbard. The latch. It's stuck again. The latch. The latch is stuck.
Oh,
Latch
wait.
is not opening.
My
It's
son.
opening. It's opening.
Dead again.
No!
Oh, someone.
dangerous.